Good morning, my friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing up something just like I always do, but just a little bit different. I'm bringing y'all what I eat in a day on the WW Purple Plan. So I've just been trying it out this week because I've always been so curious as to what would I eat on the Purple Plan, how would I do on it. So I saw my friend Jennifer from Cook Clean Repeat. She did a video I think last week on what she eats in a day on the WW Purple Plan, and I got to talking to her a little bit about it, and I'm like, I'm gonna try it for a week and see how I like it. And so far I actually really like it. Actually, a lot of the things I eat are 0 points on the Purple Plan. The difference between the purple, I'm probably gonna miss a bunch of things, but there's a lot more 0 point foods, but you get less points. So I get 7 or 8 less points each day, but there's a lot more 0 point foods. Like my breakfast that I typically eat is like 4 points, but on the Purple Plan, or on the Blue Plan, it's like 4 points, but on the Purple Plan it's 0. So that kind of makes up for those points. But I'm excited to show y'all that, and I'm just trying it out for the week to see how I like it and just see if I want to stick to it or, you know, try something different. But anyways, I'm getting ready to make my coffee this morning. It is about, it's 7:18 right now, so I'm ready for the day. My kiddos, 2 of them are up watching tablets real quick while I make my coffee, and I'm gonna get them breakfast, and we're gonna get started on schoolwork this morning. So here in a little bit we're gonna get started on schoolwork. So let me make my coffee and show y'all what I've been doing for that. All right, so I didn't realize I wasn't recording, but I added one of these cold brew pods to my ice. This is the Java House cold brew pods. They're super easy to use, and so I'm gonna finish filling it up with water. I've already put a little bit in there when I realized my camera wasn't filming, but I'm gonna fill it up to probably about like right there with water. All right, and then I'm gonna use a little bit of the International Delight sugar-free caramel macchiato and put a little bit of that in here. And then lastly, I'm just gonna use a little bit of this light cream. I just like my coffee really creamy, so I just put like a splash of that in there. And there's my coffee this morning. And I have talked about the past couple videos that I do not count my coffee anymore. I've just decided coffee is something that I enjoy so much, and to help me save points to stay a little bit better on track, I've decided not to count it anymore, as long as I'm keeping it semi-healthy with sugar-free creamers, almond milk creamers, and things like that. So there's my 0 point coffee this morning. So we are actually bringing school to Grandma and Papa's house today. We've got some things going on at our house today that we've got to leave for a little bit. So we're bringing school there, and it is probably going to be after lunchtime by the time we get home. So it'll be a little bit later before I eat lunch. But let me show you what I'm gonna bring over there to snack on. I'm trying to think of what kind. I've got brownies and cookie dough. I know every time I show this to y'all, I always eat the bars, but we really like these as well. But I think I'm gonna bring the marshmallow peanut butter. I think I'm gonna bring that with me. I've also got some cold brew coffee as well. So y'all have heard me talk about Enlightened over the past couple of videos, and that is because it's something I literally eat daily, and my kids love these as well. Thank you to Enlightened for sponsoring this portion of today's video. But they are a healthier ice cream alternative. This one is 100 calories per serving, which I think is a serving is a half a cup. I believe it's 3 points a serving, but I'm gonna leave it on the screen if I'm wrong. It may be 2. This one is super good. I don't have a ton of this left, but I'm gonna bring it and the girls and I can snack on it. This one is super delicious. I love it. It's got like a good bit of peanut butter in it, which I'm all for some peanut butter and peanut butter ice cream. But they have a ton of different flavors for whatever diet or lifestyle you might be on. They've got keto options, low calorie. They've got these fruit infusion bars. They've got all kinds of things. So if you guys are interested in Enlightened and have not gotten to order them or try them yet, I do have a discount code HOMEWITHHALEY that will get you 10% off your order. I did want to add, in case you guys have missed it in the last couple of videos, most of those ice cream, either the bars or the pints, are between 2 to 4, 2 to 5 points. So they're really low in points and a really good alternative to like the regular fat ice cream, to any other ice cream brand you can try. So they are really good points wise. All right, y'all, it is lunchtime. I'm making a lunch that y'all seen several times, but it is already 1 o'clock and I am so hungry. So this right here is my favorite thing to eat for breakfast, a brunch, lunch. It's 0 points. I'm out of breath because I just got done running up my stairs. Gotta get this out of the deep freezer. I'm making my hash browns and eggs. I wish I had some bacon, but I don't. I have bacon bits, but that's just not the same. So I'm gonna make my hash brown bowl. And what I love about making this now is I don't have to measure things out. Everything's 0 points no matter how much I use. So I'm going to a big chunk that I'm not going to put in here. I'm going to put just about that much in there. I don't know, probably a couple cups worth. These are 0 points on the purple plan. The shredded hash browns, the Orida ones are. I don't know if other brands are, but I know these are. And so I am going to start cooking this. But I was also going to show you another idea that I was going to show y'all this week for the purple plan. But just because I'm so hungry and I don't have any chicken made up, I just want to do this very quickly. Also on the purple plan, brown rice is 0 points, and I thought what would be really good, and I've had this before, it's been a long time, so when I scan these, this is the organic brown rice, already made cups, easy. When I scanned the regular that's not organic, it didn't come up as 0 points for some reason. I don't know the difference. So I went ahead and just got this organic one because it did scan as 0. What would be really good with this, it would add 1 point to it. It would just be 1 point for the cup. Is cook it and then add a Laughing Cow cheese, and you have like cheesy rice. I've had that before and it's actually really good. And then I was gonna make some like some kind of chicken to go with it, and whatever else I wanted, maybe some fries or something to go with it, and that would be 0 points, or 1 if you added the cheese. So that is actually a really good idea. I'm not doing it today because this is just what I wanted today. It's easy, lady on the couch back there. It's easy, quick, and this is just my favorite thing to eat. All right, y'all, and then I've got 2 scrambled eggs in a super hot pan. I'm gonna cook my eggs up. All right, y'all, and then like I said, this is 0 points, and fat-free cottage cheese is 0 points. I actually get it at Walmart, the Walmart brand, and all of this is 0 points. The only thing I would count is if I were to put some turkey sausage in here or some bacon, which that is what I prefer. I just don't have any. This is literally my favorite breakfast or lunch to eat. Okay, so it is about 5:30. It is dinner time, so I'm getting ready to cook that. I have only used 3 points for the day on the ice cream earlier, and that is it. So I'm gonna go ahead and cook myself some supper. One of my, well, actually my favorite thing to eat on this plan, loaded cheese fries. So excited to make these. I actually have this for lunch a lot. I'll make like a potato, like a few of them. I'm gonna make a little bit more since I'm gonna have just this for supper. But a lot of times I'll make a chicken wrap and some cheese fries for lunch, for a very low point lunch. Because like I said, potatoes are 0 points. Something else to know about the purple plan is whole wheat pasta is 0 points. So you can actually make a lot of different things pasta wise on the purple plan for super low in points, because whole wheat or whole grain or both of those are 0 points. So I actually really like whole wheat pasta. I make a really good like buffalo chicken bake with whole wheat pasta. That is actually a lot lower in points on the purple plan. Anyway, so I have got my potatoes washed. I'm gonna do 2 of them. They are not very big, so I'm gonna do 2 potatoes. If you use like the frozen potatoes, I think those count as points, but fresh potatoes do not. So when I cook my potatoes in my air fryer, I'll show y'all about how big I do them. The thing, okay, this knife is not gonna work. All right, we're gonna try one a little bit different. This one's not very good either, but we're gonna make it work. Okay, anyways, what I was saying, with your air fryer, I have the, it's called an Avalon Bay air fryer. I do like it, but I wouldn't mind having a bigger one with a bigger basket, because this one's not like a huge basket, but you can get on with like bigger baskets. So you can make them like a little bit bigger. I just do them pretty thin, but I do about half this size. I cut it a few times, kind of, I don't know, maybe like a ½ inch, something like that. And then I cut it in half. So this is about the size I do for my potatoes in the air fryer. I don't want them too thick because I want them to cook evenly. And another thing about the air fryer is do not overcrowd your basket. If you're making French fries in the air fryer for like your family, then do it in like 2 batches, or else it's not gonna, oh, I about cut myself. Or else it's not gonna cook as evenly. So that is one thing to know about your air fryer. For a long time, I was in a hurry and I didn't want to do it in 2 batches, and they did not, like, some of them come out not so done and crispy. But I've learned that if I don't overcrowd it and I do it in like 2 batches, they are so much better. So I'm gonna cut the rest of these up and I'll show y'all what I do after that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. There's actually a good bit once you cut them up. Put them in here. I take some olive oil spray, and I coat them really, really good in it. About that much. And then I take my seasoning salt and I add that to them as well. And that is it. And then on my air fryer, I actually have a setting that cooks fresh French fries, fresh potatoes. So let me show y'all that in this way. Tells you what temp. So I go here. There's a setting, 360 for about 18 minutes, but sometimes it may take a little longer since I did do 2 potatoes, so I'll probably do it the whole time. Potatoes is actually my favorite food. Any kind of potatoes, mashed potatoes, French fries, fried potatoes, baked potatoes, any kind of potato is actually my favorite food. So it's pretty exciting that you can have these. I try not to go overboard each day. I actually did Whole30 like, I don't know, 5 to 6 years ago. I did Whole30 like a few times. I would do it, but I never would finish out the 30 days because it was so tough. But on Whole30 you can also have potatoes. And so I really took advantage of that. In Whole30, like, I lost weight so quickly, even only doing it for a couple weeks. I would lose like 10 pounds, like super quickly. So that goes to show you that potatoes really are not that bad for you. I think just as long as you don't overdo it. I know I've ate a lot of potatoes today, but still, if it helps me stay on track, then there's 0 points. So I'm fine with it. While those are cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and measure out everything I need for it. A lot of times I'll just do like shredded cheese, but this is my favorite kind of cheese for cheese fries. This is actually the Great Value one. It was just cheaper, and so I was like, I'm gonna try that one. I think it's a tiny bit more points, or you can't have as much, but I'm gonna do 3 points worth. I've already put it in my app, seen how many points it was. I'm gonna do 70 grams, which is 3 points. So this is the first thing I'm gonna add to it. I do like this. I probably prefer the salsa, the Tostitos brand a little bit more, but this one is really good too. And it's like probably close to half the price. Maybe not quite that, but it's cheaper. All right, I'm gonna use my food scale. I use this thing for so much. All right, I'm gonna do 70 grams. Okay, that's almost there. There we go, 70 exactly. All right, y'all, my fries are done. I could have probably got them a tiny bit more crispy, but they're gonna work. They're done. So I've got those. I heated up my cheese. Kind of put this all over it. And for those of y'all who are thinking, God, that does not look very healthy. Well, it looks good though, right? And it's super low in points. I gotta add it up. And then I've got 2 points worth of my favorite ranch. This is the Bolthouse Farms classic ranch dressing. I've got 2 points worth right here. Sometimes I do sour cream. I'm out of sour cream right now. Jalapenos as well, that would be really good. Reminds me of like going to like a restaurant and getting like cheese fries with all the good stuff on them. Oh, this looks so good. Then I'm gonna add some bacon bits on it. I can have 11 grams for 1 point. So let me turn my scale back on, and I'm gonna add a few of these. onto it. Okay, I am definitely not even going to use a point worth. Because, oh, 2 grams. And I don't even think that would be a point worth. So I think that's all I'm going to use. I don't like a ton of bacon. But y'all, how good does those look? This fills me up. It's my fave. It's so good. And stuff like this helps me stay on track. So this is just what helps me. It looks so good though. So let me add it up. So the fries are 0. The cheese is 3. The ranch is 2. And the bacon is 0. Because I didn't even add enough on there. So 5 points for all of these cheese fries. They look amazing. So I'm about to go eat these. So y'all try them. You know, I know I've shared like cheese fries before, but I don't think I've really shared loaded cheese fries, but definitely a favorite of mine to eat every once in a while. So good. All right, y'all, me and Millie are snacking on these Quaker caramel rice crisps. They're 4 points. I get these little bags at Walmart and they're really good. It's like my little snacky dessert. Do you want another one? She has to have one for both hands apparently. So I am gonna go ahead and eat that. I hope you guys enjoyed this simple video, but if you guys are on the purple or thinking about switching to the purple, I hope it gave you a couple good ideas. I'm actually gonna go ahead and end it here. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. I look sweaty because we've been outside, but anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed it and I'll see you guys soon for another video. Bye.